Well, we're starting today with something special.
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity.
The show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass.
Fill it with something cold.
And enjoy the show.
Yeah, this is a little bit different. A little bit of Whistle Pig.
I'm excited.
Special Whistle Pig. Dude, Whistle Pig is good by itself, but this one is Liquid Death Edition.
Yep.
Nice.
This is Whistle Pig. It's a bourbon aged in charred American oak caskets. Or casks. It says caskets. I'm assuming that's probably because
The
of
Liquid Death.
But it's proofed with Liquid Death mountain water. So they proofed this down with using Liquid Death. So this is a wheat whiskey.
Ooh. You said they're wheat.
Yeah, the description actually got me more excited. It says, "Herein lies our deadly departed gravestock whiskey. This wheat and rye whiskey met its bottle peacefully at the Whistle Pig Farm in Shortham, Vermont. Surrounded by pigs and friends, after years in the new American oak, it spent its final months resting in peace in our 380-gallon charred American oak casket. Then was proofed with Liquid Death mountain water. Remember, by those who know life is too short to drink anything but the best, in lieu of flowers, pour out a glass and share."
So the first time I tried this was a few weeks back, and I ended up drinking the whole bottle.
It's pretty good.
And you can tell why. It's just smooth.
It's got a very
great.
sweet aroma. Like the aroma on it almost gives me like sweet cherries.
Well, I know he's started, but should we cheers to something with this special occasion? I don't know. New year, new bullshit. Go with that.
New bullshit?
New bullshit. We'll go with new bullshit. Yeah.
For men, it's always the same bullshit.
It's smooth. It's got a little spiciness on the back, that wheat and rye.
And normally I like my bourbon to burn and that harshness to it, but this one is just... It's got a little spice flavor to it. It's just good.
It's more spice than burn, but not like spicy like a Christmas ale or something like that.
And it is limited edition run, so chances are if you find it...
Get it while you can.
Yes.
Well, I appreciate you sharing this with us. Thank you.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, the label's cool. It's got the around the neck there. It's got the Liquid Death logo.
What's cool is the top of it.
I was just gonna say, I love the top of it. Yeah.
It looks like a pop top. Not though. It has a cork. It still has a cork, but it looks like the top of a beer can or the top of a Liquid Death can, for that matter.
I love it.
I like Liquid Death. I wish it wasn't so expensive.
I wish it was easier to find. I know I could
there's-
order it, or the 12-ounce cans you can get on Amazon, but yeah.
Well, you got to think his marketing plan, that guy was a genius. Because he watched the rock stars always drinking water.
Yeah.
And they were always promoting some alcohol or whatever it was. And so he ended up pulling off this water concept for the rock stars. And because they're drinking it, everyone else starts drinking. That was his his niche.
Well, the first time I tried it was at Dark Lord Day. We're done with the concert and we're walking out, and they had the booth for Liquid Death, and we each got Liquid Death. I was like, this is really tasty.
If you end up reading his story, how he failed on businesses before, he was trying to run business before and he didn't make it, and this is the one that took off for him.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a cool concept.
Yeah.
I mean, you see it on all sorts of podcasts.
Oh yeah. They got the tease. If they'd love to sponsor us, I mean, we'd all be open for that.
I would take a Liquid Death sponsorship in a heart.
There's no alcohol in it though, but
we need something
like the after.
We are drinking water.
Yeah.
We do always have water to cleanse the palate, rinse the cups, and plus drink water. It's good.
Oh,
and plus Liquid Death just sounds cooler than water.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an open invite. Maybe I'll look at see if we can apply for that or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be sweet.
I would drink Liquid Death all the time.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit.
If it was easier to find, I definitely would. I was saying earlier, I love their teas.
Yeah, they've got it
very good.
the gas station down the road on 32, right before 94 there.
Really? Mm-hmm. Huh. I actually almost never go to that one.
Yeah, when I get off the highway, if I have to stop in there every now and then, I'll grab a can just for to go home to have something to sip on.
Nice.
So we were actually getting ready to do a podcast and realized we didn't have any beer left.
Yeah, nope.
So we had to run up to the local party store.
Right across the street.
Yep.
And Sal hooked us up.
Yeah, cheers to you, brother. Thank you again, as always.
Yep, we got some good beers to try.
So I'm not really sure what our theme is because we got kind of a mix, but
we're about beer, brewing, and bullshit, dude. Come on.
Lagers.
What more of a theme do we need?
IPAs and Oktoberfest. And
there's a lager and there's
everyone
an IPA
ignore Johnny. That's cool.
And some Whistle Pig.
Yeah.
And some Whistle Pig. Hey, it's nice to start with a little glass of bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, this is pretty tasty. I like this.
Hoping this will keep that tickle knocked out.
Still from last week?
Yeah, it lingers, man.
You gotta stop sucking. Never mind.
You need a little bit of honey. I remember when I had a sore throat, I took
coincidentally, we've got one with honey today.
A big spoonful of my honey.
Yep.
And I put it in my glass of whiskey, and I just sat there and kept swirling the whiskey, swirling it and swirling it and swirling it, and because it was so crystallized, it wouldn't melt.
You're like a hot toddy.
It is. Yeah, without the tea. Yeah, and a
better version.
Every sip got sweeter and sweeter as the honey would dissolve.
I've done that.
And that final drink was just like syrupy thick, but man, it was perfect for a sore throat.
I tried agave nectar for a while with some of my mixed drinks, and it did the same thing. It would not liquefy very easily, and it annoyed me because I'd get to the end and take a swig. It's like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah, see, I love honey. I love honey.
Yeah,
and
I have some good honey too. I just opened
all of my honey. Like I usually wait to harvest till the fall, so it's like goldenrod honey, and it's got that like nice like rich kind of butterscotchy like flavor to it. When I know when the goldenrod's coming in. Because depending on which way the wind's blowing, you can stand.
Coming in too.
You can stand in any part of my yard, and you can smell the beehives.
Talking about golden honey, not goldenrod.
Did you say goldenrod?
Yeah, it is goldenrod. Yeah, goldenrod. It's a flower.
Well, all right.
It's a weed, but it's a flower. It's a very good flower.
Yes.
But like you can smell like just the two hives that are in my backyard. You can smell them from 200 feet away.
Nice.
They've got that kind of butterscotchy aroma, but it carries this funk. Like it's almost like I don't know, like some people call it like old gym socks, but like it's not like rancid funk. It's just got this like sweet, buttery funk to it.
Yeah.
And plus, it's the same color as this bourbon. It's got that really like dark brown golden color. Yeah, in my opinion, it's the best honey. Goldenrod honey is the best honey.
I don't know that I would know enough of the differences. Like if you lined it up and told me about it, I could probably figure it out. But
it's
blind testing. I've
heard thistle honey is really really good, and I haven't tried it. For brewing specifically. Yeah. That honey. What was that honey that Bill brought out? Like we had that mead he made out of.
The African stuff.
Yeah.
Zambian something or other.
That was really really interesting tasting.
So good.
It was crazy how much it tasted like wood. Like how much it tasted like the bark.
I didn't realize how many different types of honey there were until we started talking to him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's incredible. Like the thing is like. If you want to get pedantic, all honey is wildflower honey because like they're not getting it from one source. But if you give them enough of one thing, they're only going to go.
Flavor changes.
Yeah, they're only going to go
changes.
so far. They're only going to fly so far. And if it's like well, this is 100 acres of orange blossoms. Like they're probably only going to get orange blossoms and maybe a couple of weeds mixed in. But like honey from like blueberry fields. Like just all the blueberry honey, that stuff's really, really good. It doesn't surprisingly taste a lot like blueberry, but it's got like I guess if you really think about it, close your eyes when you eat it, you can like kind of like taste it. Like, yeah, I'm like I get where this is coming from, but orange blossom honey very much has like an orange taste to it. That was we used some orange blossom honey to make a double IPA one time. It was like a red rye IPA. And we used a bunch of orange blossom honey in the ferment and then back sweetened just a touch with orange blossom honey. And that came out really, really, really good.
Nice.
That was actually my buddy Pagel's first beer that he made. I remember when he showed me the recipe and he's like, I'm going to get these grains. I'm like, that's not going to make an 8% beer. Like, that's not even going to make a 4% beer. I'm like, that recipe is wrong. And so I had to show him, I'm like, this is how you use Beersmith, put your recipe in, do all your calculations. And I'm like, see what I mean? I'm like, you need more of this, that, and the other. And it was a partial mash. So I think they just they didn't put enough extract in the recipe.
Gotcha.
So I told them, I'm like, you're doing a partial mash, like your grains are just going to be for your color and for your kind of like your secondary flavors. The extract is basically going to carry all of your ABV and everything like that.
Yeah.
But it turned out really good. We ended up bottling a whole bunch of that for a bunch of people at work. We had just bought that Blickman bottling gun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was really handy. Bottled off a bunch of bombers.
I borrowed that from you like a while ago, and I kept forgetting to do it.
Yeah. Well, when I clean up my garage, I know it's in there. So I just got to clean up the garage, and you can use it.
Sounds good.
I think you probably won't have to replace the lines, maybe the liquid line, but I always
flush it out.
Yeah, I always run Star Sand through stuff when I'm done.
Yeah.
And then, I used to just keep a keg of Star Sand.
Nice.
Because as long as you just test the pH, as long as it's acidic, it still works.
I was going to say at worst, I've always got another cleaner I could run through. Oop, not leaning there. It's, I'm blanking out on the name, Steramine.
Okay.
So it's what we use on the rebreather for diving. Mm-hmm. So it cleans out breathing loops, and it's at a level it'll kill like the AIDS virus on contact and stuff.
Yeah,
I would rinse it after that, but that will literally kill anything.
I use OxyClean to clean my equipment, like the OxyClean Free, the one without scent.
Yep.
To clean stuck on yeast and shit. But then I soak everything in Star Sand, and they say it's a no rinse sanitizer, and it kind of drives me nuts.
I always rinse anyways.
Same.
I don't care. I'll let it sit a while. Yeah. And then I'll rinse it. But
I just see like
rinse
these brewers online and stuff, and they're like doing a batch, and they got all the foam from the Star Sand, and they're just filling up their bucket. And I was like, dude, rinse
enough dilution. I get it, but come on.
But like then people are like,
it's half an extra step to rinse.
If you're rinsing, you might infect it. I'm like, if you're drinking that water, if it's potable water, then it shouldn't infect anything.
Yeah. So as we say this, I just got a text from Luke Purcell, who joined us a few weeks ago. Collision Men.
Brewing. Oh, yeah.
He says, Happy New Year. People are telling me it's a good episode. Haven't listened yet, but I will soon. Hope you guys like it. We had a good time. I hope you like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was awesome.
He was on it, though. He doesn't have to listen. I never listen to the ones I'm on.
Technically.
You've been on quite a few, actually.
There's a couple of them.
I think you're the only one who's missed one.
I think so. No, Luke was great. I loved talking with Luke. I can't wait to go down there and drink some of his beer.
It's probably our most professional episode we've ever had.
It's almost like it's what we should be doing.
I think the cleanest was still with Lois. But, that was still fun. Don't get me wrong. Plus, we had cupcakes. Those were so good.
We had cupcakes last episode. They were just in the form of beer.
This is true.
We had chocolate cupcakes too, but in beer. Yeah, that Whistle Pig is really tasty.
That is, yes.
Like I know it's just a marketing concept that we did it with. We proofed it with liquid death water.
I've liked Whistle Pig before, but this one just had that smoothness. Like there's something to this one.
Yeah, it's good. The bottle is leaning a little bit, and it's bothering me.
I see that much of it, and you said that now it's the other way.
Fine.
It's the other
it's
way.
Leaning less.
Well, if we finished it, we wouldn't have to worry about it.
No.
See, no. So what's funny about the alignment thing, so there is a gold line at the bottom of the label that is perfectly misaligned with the top of my laptop here.
Your laptop's crooked.
Yeah, that's it.
It's possible.
So which one of these beers? Since we were talking about honey, do we want to start with the?
The first one. I think we should do the first one, then those two, and that one last.
Okay.
I put them in order for you.
So this
not that I know anything about beer, but
we got this one because the can art was really cool. It's got this really cool blue and silver combo here, but the label or the logo rather is gold. It's everything is kind of like dripping paint.
Kind of look like Egyptian majestic concept.
It's like the 90s kind of cartoony graffiti.
Yeah, this woman, she's got it's kind of like hops for hair. She kind of looks like a Super Saiyan. Level 2, specifically.
That's Dragon Balls, right?
It sure is.
Okay.
And she's got earrings that have hops hanging from them.
That one?
There's no, S, Z, same thing. But it's called Succa Proof. It's a 4.5% Pilsner from Black Calder Brewing Company. And I don't know that we've had anything from Black Calder. This might be our first one. It says on the side of the can, dope beer.
Nice.
Made with what does it say? Made with ultimate crushability in mind, you're going to need another one. Good thing we got 4. May be appropriate for craft beer fans. It's got like the
just
parental.
said maybe.
Well, it's got like the parental advisory logo. You know, this may be appropriate for.
And the logo is rating of C.
A C, crispy. C for crispy. It says
crispy is not good. Never mind.
Inspired by the resilience of the marathon runner who never quit, this crisp, clean Pilsner is more than a beer. It's a mindset, crafted for hustlers, grinders, builders, and those who move with purpose and heart to rise above. Every sip is a testament to the quality and craftsmanship of the style and how simple yet complex life can be. Cheers to staying Succa-proof.
This sounds like an amazing beer already.
I'm excited about it. Let's see. This one is brewed and canned by One Beer at a Time, LLC, 925 Cherry Street, Southeast, Suite 1 and 2, Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Do I have time for a joke while you crack it and pour it?
Always.
What's the difference between a bad skydiver and a bad golfer? Jim?
I don't know.
Bad skydiver and a bad golfer.
I was thinking something like
great,
without a parachute.
It's great to get a hole-in-one as a golfer, but not in your parachute.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
One goes, whack, fuck. The other goes, fuck, whack.
Nah, well, I like mine
pretty
better.
close.
Yeah, I like mine better.
I don't know. I saw it online last night. I thought it was funny.
So, I don't know if it's just me, but I smell corn.
Wow, yeah.
When I smell it, like, it's very, like...
Who is that?
Corn.
That's our food.
Oh.
Yeah, it smells like corn.
It smells like dirty corn. Like it was used before.
What'd you do to that corn, Daryl? It was very corny.
So we'll be back after these messages from something.
1 second. All right, I haven't tasted it yet, but I'm a little upset that I poured such a big pour.
But you got to welcome back from the commercial break first. You can't just jump right back into it.
we were in
Jesus
commercial?
Christ.
Welcome back. Anyway, we got beer. This is Succa-proof. The smell is
We're talking about corn.
like I said,
used
smells
corn.
very like corn.
Oh, it tastes crisp.
Yeah, like the label described. It's very drinkable. What? I didn't see. Did this have a stamp on it for when it was made? I'd guess on the bottom.
Yeah, I can't see that without my glasses. Getting fucking old.
That was always simpler of a... I mean, it's simple. I don't hate it.
Oh, it's just a crisp, clean beer.
Mm-hmm. Really?
What's the date?
Well, when I saw 112, I'm like, wait a minute, it's not 112 yet. So I thought it was fresh, but no, it's this beer is basically a year old.
No,
it's
So
not bad.
that would explain a lot.
It's not bad.
It's not bad. I just think if we had drank it fresh, I think it'd be even crisper and cleaner. I think that kind of like corn taste is coming from letting a Pilsner sit for a year.
He's still good. I like.
Yeah, it's not bad. Another Grand Rapids brewery I didn't know about.
Yeah, I didn't know about this one either.
No,
I think it's one of those dangerous ones. If I started drinking one, I could just keep going.
Black Calder. It's the name of the brewing company. Their artwork's really good, so good enough reason to go in and check them out. That's for sure.
Is there more?
Of course,
There is.
there's 3 more cans.
I will definitely grab some more, please. Thank you. I kind of like it. It's not overly complicated. Just finishing that one.
There's the rest of it. It's got a nice head. It pours really, really well.
It holds head.
It's
If you're Succa-proof, you get good head anyway. So I mean,
damn right. It's not like crystal clear,
Well, a little bit of haze, but it's not.
which is good with me. I mean, I have no problem with a little bit of a hazy lager. So, but it all depends on your fining process too. Like I never fine my beers. I never.
cold crash only.
Yep. And my
Actually
lager
works really well.
My lager always turns out crystal clear. I remember the first time I did it, I did what was it? Gelatin for fining.
Yeah.
And then the next time I just didn't do it and just cold crashed it. I'm like, it came out the same. I'm like, I can just skip the gelatin step.
I've tried it. After I go, when I put it in the fermenter, I fill this thing with cold water and ice packs because I don't have a wort chiller or anything, and it takes longer than I'd like.
Chiller, to be honest with you, I hate using it.
Yeah.
Like I thought about investing in a plate chiller. My next system,
those are impressive.
Comes with a plate chiller.
Nice.
I just hate you're adding more steps to the brew day.
Yeah.
Like my problem with the brew day is always that it just takes too long. And now I have to clean out my plate chiller on top of everything else. And like the wort chiller, like the immersion wort chiller, the rings of copper.
Yeah.
It wasn't the worst thing in the world to clean, but like just the amount of water you run through it. And even though I'm on a well.
Yeah.
It
takes a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some buddies that were doing some homebrew for a while, and I'm not sure who came up with the idea. And I understand it, but they inverted the process. So I don't know if somebody understood they're supposed to hook it up the opposite way, in the sense that they would pour the wort through the wort chiller.
Oh, that's going to fucking ruin your wort chiller.
Yeah. Not only that, what they would do, so it was taking too long, so they put the wort chiller in a can, or in a kettle, and then put water in it and put it in the freezer. So then they were pouring the beer through a wort chiller surrounded by ice.
It'll work.
Eventually, the problem is that first little bit that goes through super cools by the time it gets to the end, and then you have to wait for it to melt the plug out of the pipe before it comes out. But the problem is, then you can't sanitize it. And then cleaning it is a bitch.
I'd have to run a ton of water through it, and then how are you going to run sanitizer through it?
Exactly.
You'd have to have a pressure. I could hook up my CO2 tank to a keg of Star Sand and run it through, but then you're running acid sanitizer through a copper line, and that's going to...
You can vinegar wash it. Eventually, it'll do it, but...
I just don't like acid and copper.
That's the thing. Like, efficiency, yeah, great. Problem is, long-term sustainability, no. Because, one, like you said, you're going to ruin it. And two, it's not how it's designed to work. That's not.
So use a plate chiller then, Daryl?
Actually, we do not.
Yeah?
Yeah, we use a reverse cycled cooling system.
Yeah.
Cold water goes one way, mash goes the other way.
Oh, counterflow chiller.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Nope.
Damn beer.
Yeah, I
it's counterflow.
Yeah.
And it's nice, like, for smaller batches, but now that we're starting to get bigger, it takes longer, and it's not really the best way.
Most batches, I won't seal the lid, but I'll put the lid on semi-tight and I'll just put it in boiling hot, and I'll let it sit till the morning, and then I'll pitch my yeast. Because, like, you put that boiling liquid in there and put the lid on, like, the steam and everything's gonna, keep everything sanitized.
The reason why you're trying to cool it down fast is to stop contamination.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you let it sit overnight, your small batches probably isn't a problem.
No.
But a bigger batch will cause contamination.
Yeah,
issues.
when I put the lid on the fermenter and everything, the steam coming off of there is going to keep everything sanitary. And as long as it's sealed, nothing's getting in there. But yeah. I'm with you. I've only ever had one beer get infected.
See, I'll do
in all the years.
I'll do the sink thing, like I said, cold water and ice packs, and I'll drain it and fill it a couple times. And then I have cheated before, and I've taken, I'll put a couple gallons of water in the fridge or the freezer or something. Generally, when I brew, it's in winter, too, which is weird. So I'll put them on the porch so it gets cold. Put that in the fermenter and then pour the boiling liquid in that so it kind of crash cools it a little faster.
Yeah, if I
fill some ice in with it.
If I'm just doing something quick like a stovetop batch, like an extract batch where I'm only doing like 2.5 gallons.
Predominantly what I've always done is that.
I know I'm going to top it up with 2.5 gallons of water.
Yeah.
So I'll top it up with water, and then like an hour later I'll pitch my yeast, and it's just fine.
I'll get it right down to temperature and then pull it, and then I just got to dry the barrel then.
The next system I'm looking at, I really want... that claw hammer, the electric brew system, and it comes with a plate chiller and everything. And so
is that the all-in-one?
Theirs isn't an all-in-one, but like you get the the electric controller because it's all electric system, and the hop baskets and the grain baskets, and it comes with a plate chiller and all the pumps and everything. It's not like the Grain Father. I think you might be thinking of the Grain Father, the all-in-one system.
I was just looking at some all-in-one systems recently.
Yeah, you can
not for us, but just homebrewers.
You can get really cheap ones on Amazon that are like all-in-one systems for like under $200.
So like Brewing's got that basket, and you take the mash out.
Yep,
I think that's what the one of the White Brothers had, that Robo Brew system.
Man.
That was a fancy system. That was really cool. I really thought about buying that from them.
I mean, I just
don't drink enough at home is the problem.
Well, I do, and that is a problem. It's just having the time to actually brew. Like I wanted to brew for my party that's coming up, and just with everything that's been happening, and then holidays and whatnot, I just never had time for a full brew day.
I gotta find a white elephant gift for that.
I forgot to put that in my calendar, so remind me later.
Yeah. The one day I had time, I was just hungover, and I'm like, I'm not brewing today.
Yeah.
Like, because I mean, you get all the equipment out, you clean everything.
Oh no, I did.
Then you spend the brew process doesn't take that long, like hour and a half, depending on your mash, maybe 2 with temperatures coming up and down.
Yeah.
But then you got 2 hours of cleaning and chilling.
That's the right day.
Yep.
All right, good. I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll be too late, so it'll be next Saturday. So.
If you can make it, come join us.
Yeah. If you can make it, that'd be fucking cool.
Well, I keep because normally this party happens in November, right?
Yeah.
This is our Friendsgiving party, and normally there's like planning and everything, and we're inviting people, and like November didn't work out because shit got too wild, and December was just way too busy. Like we were working weekends and shit, and so I was like, okay, January. And so we planned it for January, and then I realized by the time I set the date, it was like 2 weeks out, 2.5 weeks out. And so I'm just like scrambling to like invite people and shit. And I'm like, fuck, I forgot to invite so-and-so. Fuck, I forgot to invite so-and-so. And so if you didn't get an invite, I sincerely apologize because like
You're
life
not
is
his friend anymore.
Yeah, no,
I got the invite.
my life has been hectic, and if you know me, you know well enough why.
How weird can we get with the white elephant? I don't have anything super weird in mind yet.
Last year,
I was there.
Chris brought a Clone a Willy kit. For those of you that don't know, it's a kit that
you can look up how to do it. We're not going to get
it. It comes with a mold that you put your wiener
make an
in.
impression.
There's one for the other sex too.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Okay, yes, there is.
Go on. Anyway, you put your wiener in and make a mold, and then you fill it with the silicone, and you make its Clone a Willy. You're cloning a Willy.
See, I have to use like Vicodins or something, or not Vicodins.
I don't think those will help, Daryl. I actually think that might give you the opposite effect you're looking for.
Kits available at Daryl'sDildos.com.
But no, you're right. You do. I think it says to set the
You have
mold
to
is like
stay,
15
like,
minutes. Like
yeah.
you just got to be like turgid for 15 minutes straight with no stimulation. And hey, listen,
That's tough.
props out there to the men who can who have the Herculean ability to just stay straight on for 15 minutes because like
I mean, everyone can with drugs.
fuck man, even when I was 20, I don't think I could fucking accomplish that task. You
Well,
know?
it depends how tight it was, I guess.
There's nothing tight. Well, it's tight as can be, right? It's a fucking mold.
All right, let's get back to the beer here. Because if this is me reeling this back in, shit's gone off the rails.
Johnny's just
what's
upset
our
because he
next
got
beer?
the Clone a Willy kit and it didn't work.
No,
for
I didn't
him.
get the kit.
Who actually? I remember. Do you remember who got the kit? I can't remember.
I
who
don't
ended up
know.
getting that.
It got stolen, I think, once.
It's pretty
It's
funny.
White Elephant rules. Yeah, that was hilarious.
Yeah. Well, because he texted me and he's like, "Well, what's the price limit?" I said, "We're keeping it about $25." And he's like, "Well, this one's like $30." And I'm like, "Dude,
Who cares? Yeah.
I said, "Yeah, I'm not keeping." I said, "We're not
you
that
got
strict."
it on sale, whatever.
My
Yeah.
favorite part of the whole thing, I don't remember who, but there was one small child there. And there was like a present for the kid. And, he got to pick. And somebody picked like, no, not that one,
there
not
was a
that
kid there?
one. Yeah.
Well, I think it was Jables. Maybe Jables brought his
Yeah.
kid.
But it's like, no, not that one, not that one. And so he picked a different one, and it was like the one kid's toy that someone brought. And then the rest were all very adult.
I feel like I told the story about the first time we did this. Like, I wrapped, like, I got a bottle, like a big bottle of Bud Light. Like, it's like the.
You did tell us.
Not quite a 40. Yeah. Keith got it.
for the dark
double
Lord,
D.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to fucking drink it. Amen, brother. He pounded that too.
I would not drink it.
Oh, dude, no, he took it down. Like, he opened it, and it was like 2 drinks. He drank that whole like big like fucking 30-ounce bottle.
Some people are champs.
See, I'd be torn because I hate I hate Bud Light to begin with.
You're not going to taste it when you're drinking it that fast.
I know, and I've done that. I don't remember what the hell the Honkers Ale story, if you remember that one.
Appropriate.
Excuse me.
Well timed.
Thank you. I slammed the pint and I set it back down, and the guy's like, "So how'd it taste?" Like, I have no idea. I can't taste right now.
Must have been good.
Well, it was funny. We were at it was a group of us TGI Fridays, and Honkers Ale from Goose Island had just been released, or whatever that year release was. I don't know. And I ordered it, and somebody goes, "I dare you to slam it the second he puts it down," because everybody's seen me drink. They know what I can do. So I'm like, "Dude, I just bought it. I want to enjoy it." And they go, "If you do it, I'll buy you another one." I'm like, "Okay." The guy sets it down. I picked it up, down it, put the glass back down, and that was it. It was funny.
So with this next one, in relations to our podcast 3 weeks ago, for Great Lakes. Now,
Yep, we had to get some Great Lakes beer.
Yeah, so we've had a Great Lakes beer.
We're a little late. We've got
not remotely the one we talked about.
We've got a couple of Oktoberfest cans here, but I for one am a huge fan of Oktoberfest.
Oh yes.
I didn't do the script.
God,
so this one is Great Lakes Oktoberfest. Prost. I'll take on this classic German style. I mean, should I do my best German accent? Prost. I'll take on this German classic. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry to all the German people. I'm a terrible German. I'll take on this classic German style as a real malt party packed with toasty, autumn, but then NAL at the end. Autumnal flavors.
Autumnal?
I've never heard that term before.
Me neither.
Flavors perfect for hearty hoisting. Why couldn't they just say toasty autumn flavors? 6.5%. Actually, a little bit higher ABV than an Oktoberfest usually is. I know the first year Daryl had his Oktoberfest here, it was like 7.8%. And I know that because I drank too many of them.
Do what we can.
This is interesting.
When I opened the can, again, I smelled corn.
Insane.
And I was like, this can't be a trend.
Remind me off air for my corn story.
Oh, Jonathan
that
Davis,
sounds
great
way
singer.
worse than I intended that
We
to.
already heard the corn story.
Nah, that
It's
one.
got a nice like a little bit of like malty aroma, and you get that kind of that traditional like lager smell. Smells nice.
There's a weird taste to it, and I'm not sure what I'm pulling out of it.
First of all, you're pulling out. That's your first problem.
Can't talk about that on air either. Never mind.
11/4/25. So this one 2 months ago. So it's still pretty fresh. 11/4 seems a little late for Oktoberfest though, because that's typically September.
When they canned it, though.
Yeah, so they canned it 2 months after Oktoberfest is done.
Because this is what was left.
Yes, yeah. This is the dregs. This is nice.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not like they said in the description that it was really crazy malty, and I mean I get a little
not
malt.
too bad.
Yeah, it's just a little malt. It's a nice Oktoberfest. I'd drink this. I would hoist this. I'd get in trouble drinking this 6.5%. Like I could have a couple of big ass.
The more
steins.
I have it, the better it's getting for sure.
Well, after you have a couple of 36-ounce steins of this, you'll be feeling just fine.
Oh yeah.
That's good. You know, is it my favorite Oktoberfest? No. But it's a good
What
Oktoberfest.
is your favorite Oktoberfest?
Oh, man. What's that one brewery?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I don't know that I can
Barn
answer
Buddies
that.
is my favorite.
Have you been to Richmond, Michigan before, Johnny? There's a brewery there that has an Oktoberfest that's really good.
I don't know. I've heard it sucks.
It's the Barn Buddies. It might suck,
That name is
which might not be bad.
every time I drink a Barn Buddies, I just feel a little bit more gay. So
As you're supposed to. And you keep drinking them.
That's what it's like to drive a Ford F-250.
why do you think I had 8 of them the night they came out? I was really trying to say, I'm coming out.
What the fuck is going on here right now?
It's only second episode.
It's a good beer. You know,
No, it's third episode. We're on number
yet.
2.
honestly, I'm trying
Third's
to
next week.
Yeah, that's when it gets really weird.
I'm trying to go
God,
through my
what's gonna happen with
lexicon of
that?
Oktoberfests and think, like,
Dark Lord's made a good Oktoberfest.
That was good. It wasn't as good as yours. It wasn't as good as
can't
Bar
remember
Buddies.
enough differences of Oktoberfest that I've had to say one or another, honestly.
No, I know I had one this year too that was just...
There's a German one I've had that I want to say.
Well, it's
reigns
Oktoberfest,
king.
so it's German. I think that's...
There's a distinct difference, though, between a German Oktoberfest and an American Oktoberfest. And you put them side by side, they're not comparable except in name.
I think we need to go to Oberpfalz in September.
Yes.
And try their Oktoberfest.
Try their Helles.
Their Helles was really good. Now, what was their Helles called, Daryl?
I don't know. Big boobs.
Correct. It really was. And the thing
really?
was, no, the animation on that. The thing is too.
I wonder if they sell mouse pads.
Inside joke. And the thing about that beer is
Daryl'sDildos.com.
like the artwork isn't even like
It's not that good.
good.
No.
It's just
funny and
it's
comical.
Just like I've got scale mail armor and giant boobs. But their beer is ridiculous.
That Helles beer
phenomenal.
was amazing.
Their beer
it
is-
actually was really good to taste.
It was really hard going from like we went to Seeds the day before and they've got a lot of like German style lagers and fest beers and shit like that. And then like the next day being at Oberpfalz and being like holy shit, like just cuz the quality of beer and like the standard that Seeds like that he kind of holds himself to, he's not pretentious by any means, but like with that kind of like quality and like the standards and everything, you'd think he would be. But then going to Oberpfalz the next day and be like, oh my God, like that whole weekend, like we drank a lot of like fest beers and, Oktoberfest styles and Munich lagers and Hefeweizens and Helles. And so it was somehow very German themed, but I kind of feel like there's that Germanic culture that kind of like persists in the Midwest too. So
It was called Helles Lager.
yeah. I think I remember talking about that. It didn't have a name. It was just a girl with boobs and beer.
That's marketing for you.
Well, it's like Polliner. Like it's got
I almost feel like I want to show the audience, like,
yeah, hold it up to the mic so they can see. That's how that works. You guys can see through the mic, right?
technology.
What was it? I saw that meme recently about I don't know the chick's name. She's in Wicked. Like all the chicks are obsessed with Wicked.
Is huge right now.
It's crazy.
I haven't seen any.
But like she said, she has synesthesia or something. But basically, she said she can see color in music.
Oh,
And,
that's cool.
Like she's in an interview with oh gosh, what's her name? She was in Hunger Games and
Katniss Everdeen?
no, the actual actress.
I don't remember.
I have no idea.
But she asked her, she's like, oh, what color is this? And she goes, ah. I look at it and I'm just like, I was like, that's probably really insulting. But like everything,
There's probably an answer.
everything I keep seeing about Wicked and like their interviews with them, it's so fucking cringe. Like they just think what they're doing is so important and so impactful. And it's like the interview asks them a question. Oh, thank you so much for that question. Oh, that's such an important question. Oh my God, that means so much. And I'm like, oh my
they're in
God,
politics.
bitch, you made a fucking movie. Like shut the fuck up.
I know one of our
That's
listeners
politics
that
for you.
loves that show.
My wife loved
Never
Wicked.
seen
She's
it.
obsessed with
And
Wicked.
I watched the first one. I didn't make it past 20 minutes.
No, she
and I was
watched it.
done.
She was watching
I
it,
thought
and I'm
it was
like,
a
"This is-"
movie.
It is. Well,
a movie,
it was a
yes.
play. It was
Okay.
a Broadway,
It was a movie.
and it's like the
So is
story
it a
of like,
series now or something then?
No,
No,
it's
it's
a
a-
movie. And they just came out with the second
yeah.
movie.
There's two halves, yeah, and it's about like like the I guess real based like
It's sisters is what it is.
yeah, it's like the story of
So if
like
you have
the
a
wicked
sister,
witches
then it's
from.
like,
I do.
It's like
but-
from Wizard of Oz. Like it's like the
Yeah,
story more
I
about
thought
the
that part.
witches. Like
Okay.
how they're not really that bad. I don't care, man. Musicals like.
but if you look at everything Disney's been doing, the villains
There's
aren't
some-
really that bad.
There's some dark shit Disney's been doing though lately that I approve of because I like that stuff. But
Yeah, but they've been showing like how villains aren't really bad, and they do a backstory on the villain.
I don't like that though.
Well,
that ruins
well,
what
look
it
at
is.
look at like Breaking Bad. Mm-hmm. You love the villain.
Oh, yeah.
Or like Justified. Like
haven't seen that.
he's
That's what they're trying. Yeah,
listen, like Raylan Gibbons. And the only reason I fucking hate that show. My wife watched it 4 times, so I've seen it plenty of times. And I'm like, dude, he's murdered like 40 different people, and she'll just go, "It was justified," and I'm like, no, it wasn't. Like he goats people into like situations where it's like, oh well, are you gonna draw that gun? And it's like halfway across the room, and it's like, oh, I got the drop on you. And then they go for it and he shoots them. And it's just like, okay, next episode, same fucking thing happens again. The only thing good about that show is Boyd Crowder, played by Walton Goggins. Because Walton Goggins, I've never seen him in anything where I'm not like, yes, this guy fucks.
See,
He's great.
I'm super late to the game, but I keep hearing about this one show on Netflix, and I guess the final episode just recently dropped. And I figure I'll start. I'm going to skip the other season.
What show is this?
Stranger Things.
Oh,
no
And
interest.
I'm going to start with this
I haven't
last season.
watched it
I don't want to go through 4 seasons of this to catch up.
But that's been
so
really
I'm just going
popular,
to watch
It's
this
huge.
season.
Yeah.
I've heard great things about it, but I mean, I'm going to start with this last one and see what happens.
see, I'm old school. MGM just came out with Robin Hood, and I'm all excited about it. I watched Robin
Is it called
Hood.
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
No, that was
Such a
funny
great
too.
movie.
That was good.
God,
Such
it's
a
been
great movie.
forever.
What are you doing up there? I'm looking out. You're blind. I'm listening. Then he falls.
And he caught the arrow.
Yeah, right? Then he falls down. He's like, I can see. And he gets like kicked by the mule. He's like, nope,
Can't.
nope, blind again.
I'm going to have to watch that because I don't remember. I must be thinking of a different movie.
Robin Hood Men in Tights?
Oh,
I don't know.
Man, yeah, I could quote that
So
from
if you
beginning
ever
to
hear
end.
Bob, Mel, and I talk, there's always the joke. We'll talk about a movie, and it's like, yep, not even going to say. He goes, yeah, I know. You haven't seen that either.
Yep.
Which was half our conversation last
My
night.
problem is, I think I've seen every movie ever made. I just don't remember them.
Oh, yeah. I can.
I just haven't seen
It
a lot of
depends on the
movies.
movie. Some movies, like, I remember that I saw a meme, funny enough, that said, before memes, all we had was Borat and Anchorman quotes. And that's how men got by.
Hello, my name is Borat.
So memes, new generation, right?
I quote so
Oh, you ever seen the evolution of memes? It's crazy.
I
Like,
was
they're
just
so
talking to
weird
someone
now.
about the generation changes and hashtag. Well, before, it was called a pound.
Yes, I know where you're going with this.
Well,
like-
excuse me? Octothorpe?
Huh?
Octothorpe.
I don't know this one either.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But it was like,
We'll go with pound because I know where he's going with this.
it was like
story.
hashtag me. Because they're trying to show something. Pound me. Older generation does not understand.
No. We just read it differently.
Yeah, we read it different.
It's called an octothorpe. The pound sign.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
It's called octothorpe. It's
can't
much
read
more
different.
fun
I'll
to
take your word
say.
for it.
Yeah, but it's
I'll
more
take
fun
your
to say
word for it.
pound when they say hashtag and they put stuff. It's like, pound me, pound. Only pounding.
No, Octothorpe me.
It's like I feel bad.
Octothorpe.
Yeah, it's much more
Sounds
fun
like
to say.
an anime.
It really. Oh my God, let's write an anime called Octothorpe,
I got a cartoon going.
and it's just about social media obsessed teens, and they find themselves in a dark situation.
So we should add that because I have a cartoon coming out. It'll probably be another 30 days. I got short story
I'm excited.
cartoons coming out.
yeah, it looks cool. It
And I
actually does
should-
look cool.
I should do some anime into that with Octo, whatever.
Yeah,
the hell.
mix in the Octothorpe.
I just want to know what our drunk little characters are going to be. Probably passed out in a corner or something would be my guess.
All I can think of is
Or
it's
like
just,
a troll living under
The
the
first few
basement.
episodes, though, don't have us in it. It's more about Scalise's, and then I got shirtless Rob set up.
I was just gonna say, I'm like, is it gonna end up like I'm gonna see like me and Rob standing there like Beavis and Butthead smoking a joint, like
It's awesome.
gonna make me look like a fool. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
I know that there's probably gonna be, aside from Rob, there's gonna be regulars that show up in the cartoon.
Well, I have the
We're all
originals.
caricatures.
And I pitched it to Dad 2 days ago, right? Because I showed him
You mean senior?
senior, yes.
Yeah,
it is senior.
the
yes.
character.
Father Daryl.
I
No, the
pitched
character
it. No,
of the
it's,
show.
it's senior in the show. So I pitched
I
it
saw
to
the
senior,
artwork.
and I gave him his artwork, and I gave him his background, how he keeps losing tape measures, and like just the scenario. He started laughing nonstop. So then I gave him
awesome.
Phil's background, brother Phil, and he started laughing. Said, "Yep, that's how he is." And then I gave him my background. He says, "That's how you are."
He didn't say,
so he
"Wow,
approved.
you made yourself some sort of hero white knight. This is weird." Like,
Oh no, I know I'm fucked up. Just made it even funnier.
yeah, that'll be. I look
I'm
forward to
excited.
that. Who knows? You know, maybe you'll get picked up by Netflix.
That would be
next.
I'm
sweet.
thinking I got another 30 days, and I'll probably launch the first 5-minute series. on it.
Excellent.
You have to
Excellent.
put some links on the app or something.
Oh, yeah. We'll blast it all over our page, too.
Oh, actually, is the podcast linked on the app? I didn't think about that.
No, because the brewery can't be linked to this.
That's smart.
not a bad
getting
idea.
Good business decision. Solid business
Although,
decision.
with the last commercial from 3 weeks ago about dry January,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to play that on the speaker here. That was funny.
That was funny.
Oktoberfest. You guys want more Oktoberfest?
Another Oktoberfest. Because we're in January.
So I've really been
We're drinking
enjoying
dry beers.
the recent evolution of Griffin Claw's labeling. Like they're all kind of similar in art style, where they have like kind of like these like little clip art pictures on there, but the styling is very clean. This one is really nice because it's got this like kind of like light army green with like the white and orange print.
Oh, I see a pretzel.
Yes, there's I mean there's steins and pretzels and hops and accordions, Oktoberfest tropes for Americans. But this one is a Marzen Ryetoberfest lager, 5.9%. Yeah, I grabbed this one off the shelf because like love rye beers.
Yes.
Love rye whiskeys.
Yes.
We started with a rye wheat blend whiskey today, which to me is
Yes,
really
that was
good.
phenomenal.
I love wheat whiskeys. I love that kind of sweetness they give and that spice they give, and rye just gives it that nice pepperiness, and like it was a good blend.
Oh, yeah.
But this is Ryetoberfest. We brewed this Marzen style fest beer a long time ago and let it lager several months to be released right at the start of the true Oktoberfest in Munich. This special take on a Marzen beer uses 3 different types of rye: malted rye, caramel rye, and flaked rye. This gives it a spicy rye complexity and nice light copper hue on this tasty traditional German party beer. Now, I will take exception to the word traditional because I bet the Germans would be crazy pissed hearing like, hey, we put 3 kinds of rye in your Munich, your Marzen.
That's not really traditional, is it?
How fucking dare you?
One of these days we'll get rolling down.
We need to, but we're going to have to
love
have him read every description. I'm sorry, Jim, but you're
In
fired for
German.
that episode.
In German.
I don't know. Oh, we could do that and then have him do the English.
I tried to get him today, but he had to work.
Ah, call in sick.
Call him
When
drunk.
you own your own company, you can't call in sick.
It's even easier.
Nope, you can't do it.
You text yourself and then, oh, he's calling in.
If I called in sick, the brewery would never be open.
Don't do that.
Exactly.
Well, just make sure you let me know because I might be thirsty that day. And I'll actually a funny thing. Yesterday, yesterday I guess was a holiday,
It was?
and I think so.
Trivia.
Yeah,
Oh,
day before
actually,
yesterday.
For New Year's.
Oh no, maybe yesterday.
Yeah,
So
2 weeks ago.
I for some reason thought you might be open at noon, and but I had to come up and get chicken feed. So I came up and grabbed chicken feed, and then I was gonna stop by the meat market and grab some stuff for dinner, and then I'm like, oh shit, they're closed. Oh, the car wash is closed.
Smells good.
And I'm like, well, the brewery's right on the corner. I'll drive by. And I was like, oh, I don't see the sign out front. And I kind of did a loop around. I'm like, well, I don't see any of their vehicles. Because if your vehicles were here, I was just going to stop in and be like, I was like, well, I mean, I'm here.
Bangs on the door. Let me in.
And so then I went home, and then like not even an hour later, Gary texted me. He's like, oh, I just sat down at Naps. You want to come up and have a beer? And I'm like, shit, man. Because he was there at Naps when I drove by. I was like, I just would have come to you, which would have been even messier because I already had too many beers. But
And there was only a few beers, few LaRue's.
oh yeah, well yesterday, not yesterday. No,
okay.
yesterday was just beers, and we had nachos. And but
weeks
no,
ago.
no, that was 2 weeks ago. No, that was Tuesday. Because I came up here for
Did he read this one?
yes, I did.
Okay.
I came up here for karaoke, and everyone kept buying me beer. So I woke up Tuesday feeling a little out of sorts, but I was fine. And then, like, Gary and I had talked about going out, and I was like, I was just saying to someone the other day, I was like, I haven't.
Oh my God, did you put out for him?
Let me finish the story. He ruins everything, like that was the great arc. And no, I didn't. Nope.
Okay.
You ruined it. You ruined it.
Story's done.
Yeah. But Monday night, him and I were talking.
Sounds like Gary's night was worse than mine.
And we were saying, I was like, I was just saying to someone the other day, he was like, we haven't hung out and had beers in a while. And he said, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, going out and drinking with you. He's like, all right. And so we went to Naps and had some beers, and he had to get his radiator fixed. And he just stopped in, and they just happened to have the radiator, and they put it in that night. And then so Mike and Ron came up and met us at Naps, and yes, several shots of LaRue, blackberry brandy.
Oh, good shit.
Tastes like cough medicine.
I love blackberry brandy.
Oh man.
So, back to the beer real quick. I'm sorry.
Yes. No. Let's talk about the beer.
Oktoberfest is really good, but it has that rye taste. It has that pepper taste to the rye, which is kind of throwing me off. It's weird.
I like it.
It's good.
It's
but
different.
It's not the Oktoberfest that you would.
It's not as
think.
it's not as malty and crisp as an Oktoberfest you'd normally expect. It almost has like a faux body to it. Like you drink it and it almost feels like it's heavier on the tongue than it really is because all that. Well, rye, in my opinion, it'll really like it adds mouthfeel, but like not mouthfeel as in like thickness of beer. It feels like it's thicker. Because I have fucked some beers up with rye. Like I try to put in more rye than they recommend, and every time I do something that's against like our traditional brewing traditions, I come to find out that our brewing traditions are bullshit. Like it was like, don't add more than 30% or was it 30% adjuncts or something like that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna push it. It's gonna be all adjuncts, and it turns out good. But it depends on the beer.
It's different.
I like it.
I don't hate it. Yeah, it's good.
I don't think it's overly peppery,
It's a nice
though.
little twist.
Yeah.
Is it? Would I pick this out of a lineup and be like, yeah, that's a Marzen?
No.
Yes, I would. No, I'm kidding.
It's good though.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, hey, when
I do.
you call something Ryetoberfest, I'm like, you're combining two things that I love. So, I don't know. I kind of want another little sample of that before I blow out my palate with the next one.
Yeah, the next one I haven't had in a while.
Same.
I definitely did not have this year's.
I have one every year, and this will be my first one this year.
I don't think I had last year's.
Well,
I think I missed it.
It comes out in the winter. Let's see. Let's make sure that this is actually this winter's.
Oh, for a little more too, I guess. Please.
Oh, interesting. Apparently, it comes out. Oh, and it's best BBD, best before date. I'm assuming, 10th of May, 26. So they don't have a bottle date or a can date on here.
Oh, so maybe
They have
this
a
was
best
last
before.
A
year's.
little more.
No, best before May 26. So that would be this year's because normally it comes out in like December, doesn't it? Like November, December.
Yeah, but if it's Best Buy 26 and we're in 26 now, that means that's last year's. Right?
Yes. God damn it, you are correct.
Even being joke, I'm still right.
I want to call it out, but I can't.
Somebody tell my wife.
Yeah. What is it? January 2nd?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
I like ruining the immersion for Johnny.
Or the 16th.
So,
Sure. When will this one be?
well, I'll spoil the fun.
gotta
When
look now.
when does Hopslam come out?
I don't know.
When I thought because I always remember getting it in winter.
11th.
11th? It comes out the 11th. Good. That's very precise. I'm glad we know that.
Well, I schedule the uploads, so yeah.
I was talking about
Podcast
Hopslam. Yeah.
Two different conversations. And our listeners knew what was happening.
Yeah.
Not us, apparently.
Well, one of us knew. Two of us too.
Okay, well, I'm not going to read the Google AI can go fuck itself. Because it's like, oh, the 2026 comes out in January. I'm like, well, it's January and
It's
no,
around
it's not.
October.
Okay, so yeah.
Hopslam comes out October.
So it is.
So this is last year's.
Yeah.
I didn't have 2 years ago.
Wait,
Not
so
like 2
there
years
are
ago.
parties to celebrate the release of Hopslam. Does that technically then make it an Oktoberfest?
Oktoberfest is in September.
And it's a German tradition, but, whatever.
Fuck off with the technicalities. That was fucking funny.
The end of September. Which, because it
My
always
last
fucks
joke
with people.
sucked. I thought this one was funny. You guys.
It always fucks with people. They're like, well, it's Oktoberfest and it's in October. I'm like, yeah, but it's in September. It actually starts
Well,
in
I'm going to
September.
go visit Germany in September because when it's crowded in Oktoberfest, I don't want to go.
No.
What's the end of September? I'm okay
Did you
going.
see when we had the Oktoberfest party here? Did you see the pictures Roland had from friends there?
Yep.
Holy shit,
See,
dude.
the great thing about a crowd that big, and I don't mind crowds, especially if after I've been drinking, but there's no fucking way that you are the drunkest, most obnoxious German in that crowd.
No.
Wait, am I the only German here?
I have German on my side of the family.
I have like 1%.
No, okay, never
My
mind.
grandpa, I think
My
was
last
half
name
German.
is German, so.
Oh, I'm Irish, Scottish, Lebanese. I drank Fight and Die for my cause.
I'm Irish, Scottish, Swedish, and German.
Italian, German, and English. I can cook, I can drink, and I make terrible jokes, and it's all true.
I can drink, 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 and meatballs.
There's a little Swedish in my family too.
Yeah. I don't. I definitely identify with the German and Irish. I think more than anything.
Italian and German, because I cook a lot and I drink a lot.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Griffin
The
Claw.
more I have it, the more I like it. Yeah.
Griffin Claw has not been letting me down because they actually had this year's their Punchki beers and everything on the shelf, and I know we had those before, and I was actually very surprised with how good those were. How that kind of raspberry jelly flavor came through. Because I've had Punchki beers plenty of times. Baffin had a Punchki beer that I didn't like. It was fine. It just was a thin stout. Yeah. All the sugars just made it a thin stout. But Griffin Claw's Punchki beer actually had that kind of raspberry jelly filling Punchki kind of after flavor. And I'd really like to hear how Polish people pronounce it, because I feel like, Michiganders, we all say Punchki, but it's spelled
So you realize
Call someone.
we've had a few Polish people on here.
Oh, I know.
Okay, the sisters.
Yeah, well, we just talked about this past Monday.
Polish.
We talked about this past Monday when I was up here talking about the tradition of hiding the pickle in the Christmas tree.
That's not where I had my pickle.
You still get to hide your pickle after all these years?
Not anymore.
No, so
I do in my hand.
it's not very hidden. Well, no, your hands are big enough. It's probably
Where's
pretty
it at?
hidden.
I can't find it.
He's got a thumb.
Yeah. Well, I know where he hides his thumb.
We have one more beer to get to.
But I was
still,
talking. I was talking with some other some Polish people here, and they weren't aware of the tradition. And I'm like, no, it's from what I was told. I had a friend who was very Polish and proud. He was the first Polish and proud man I ever met, and it's a guy because we used to give him a hard time. And he's like, yeah, they would always hide a pickle in the Christmas tree, and the kid that found the pickle got a special Christmas treat. And now they make pickle ornaments and shit for that purpose, but it used to be an actual fucking pickle, it was just hidden in the tree, and then you got a special Christmas treat.
Uncle Charles was always happy.
Old Uncle Charles always drinking too much of that Polish potato vodka. Come over here, I'm gonna hide my pickle in your tree. Oh, Uncle Carl.
I don't know, what is the Family Guy's name? What is his
Herbert.
name? Herbert
Herbert the pervert.
Oh, okay.
Well, he's
You kids want some popsicles?
got some
Herbert hides his pickle.
got some
There you go.
popsicles in the basement.
Yeah, he does a way better job than me.
Where's that muscly arm piper boy? Get your fat ass back here.
I can't talk that gay.
That's gonna feel good for Jesse. Get your bees and boots.
Our last beer is what?
Herbert the pervert from Bell's. No, this is
Slurp it up.
this is this season's. How about that? This is this season's Hopslam, as far as we're aware. I've never seen it actually come in a pint can before. This is the first pint can of Hopslam I've seen. Normally it's always a 12 ounce. Oh. Sounds good. Ooh, smells good.
So I've always liked Hopslam, and actually when we made our Attitude Adjuster, we actually based it on Hopslam
Nice.
and All Day IPA.
Nice. Very nice.
Ooh, man, this batch is super resiny.
Like I said. Wow.
It's got big West Coast smells to it.
Oh yes, it does.
Yeah, that's like Big Pliny right there.
Straight cat piss.
Tiny.
Yep.
potent.
Yeah, super resiny.
Ooh,
And still sweetness on
Buddy.
the back end though.
That's good.
that's not bad.
Last year's was way, way sweeter.
2 years ago.
Yes, you know what I meant. Son of a bitch. Last season's.
Son of
Son
a
of a bitch. Give me a drink.
I was dancing and singing to that Tuesday night, apparently.
Nice.
I only remember parts of that. But this is much less
sang that one at
sweet.
the barn last weekend.
Is much less sweet than the last batch I had. The last batch I had was on draft.
Yeah.
So,
I've never
maybe.
had. I don't think I've ever had this on draft. I'm sure I have. Who am I kidding?
I've had it on draft a couple of times. I remember the Hub right next to where Captain Cork was there. They had it on draft every year. And so typically I would get I always have Hopslam once a year. Typically I would get my once a year Hopslam. I'd go there for brewing supplies, and I'd go next door and have a Hopslam before I go home.
I got a funny story about that. There was a girl that I met at Chaps in town here, now Commercial House. And long story short, she actually went to the wrong bar that night to meet up with some friends. And I made a joke like, well, I'll hang out with you till they show up or whatever, because she said they were coming there. We hung out all night. I got her number, texted with her every day.
4.
No, her actual phone number.
Oh,
and we texted back and forth. And the next week we were going to hang out, and she ended up, somebody called in, so she had to work.
She worked at the Hub?
She worked at the Hub. So it's like, well, let me finish this beer and I'll come down there. Like, all right, sounds good. And, all the smiley face, all the regular bullshit emoticons and shit. So I go down there and I had a few beers and I hung out and met a bunch of her friends. We had a hell of a good time and we talked for another week. And the next week, we were both busy, couldn't make, hang out to do anything. But it was like that following Friday, I think, or Saturday. My buddy and the girl he was talking to, we used to hang out at Applebee's a lot in Chesterfield there.
Gross.
Good food, cheap, and they're open late.
I guess.
And they were meeting there, and I invite this girl to hang out. And now, mind you, we've been talking for 3 weeks at this point.
And then she introduced you to her husband?
No, she said, I'm sorry, I can't come out tonight. I'm going to my boyfriend's hockey game, and I never heard from her again.
Tomato.
Yeah.
I was going to say she introduced
Hockey players are assholes.
Oh, yeah. Introduced you to her wife. I'm sorry. I'm
afraid of what's going to happen here, but I got to hit the head. I'll be right back.
Commercial break.
Actually, can we pause it? I could do the same.
Yeah, let's go. Down on Forest Avenue, where the lights used to be dim, a father and his sons took a chance on a whim. They spent 4 long years swinging hammers, clearing dust, turning old vacant shadows into something you can trust. It ain't just a building, it's a labor of love, with a little bit of grit and some help from above. Now the door is always open and the neon's buzzing brighter, hidden gem in Richmond waiting for you every night. Oh, we're the star of the city, yeah, we're playing our part. We're pouring out the passion, straight from the heart. So leave your worries on the sidewalk, leave your troubles at the door. Once you step inside, you're gonna ask for more. It's a family tradition, it's a neighborhood friend, where the good times start and the hard days end. Now walk on in, past the tanks in the wood, smell that fire burning, yeah, it smells so good. We got Skelly C's Pizza right here inside, tossing up the dough with our hometown pride. No need to brave the cold, no need to wander far. We got the wood-fired oven right next to the bar. Grab a slice, grab a stool, settle in for the show. This is where the locals and the happy people go. Oh, we're the star of the city, yeah, we're playing our part. We're pouring out the passion, straight from the heart. So leave your worries on the sidewalk, leave your troubles at the door. Once you step inside, you're gonna ask for more. It's a family tradition, it's a neighborhood friend, where the good times start and the hard days end. Now if you're feeling thirsty, we got the lineup set. The finest creations that you haven't tasted yet. Start things off with a little bit of dirt. It's smooth and it's clean, yeah, it's kind of flirty. If you had a bad week and you need a new view, the attitude adjuster is the one for you. We got the Richmond red glowing in the glass, and when the night is winding down and fading fast, we pour the countdown rich fishing dark and deep before we send you home for a good night's sleep.
Well, that's good. Well, we got a special guest joining us. Welcome back to the show, Mike. You should be.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I got to tune your volume up. There, now you can hear.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back, sir.
Hi, Mike.
Happy New Year.
Well,
Happy
thank
New
you.
Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank you for joining us. Happy New Year, everybody. It's been a great episode.
Toast, and we're done.
Well, cheers, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beers.
Stay frothy, my friends.